Hey guys, today I've got a booty building workout for you. So if you're a beginner, feel free to do this workout without any weights. If you are more advanced or you're not new to strength training, go ahead and pile up the weight today. If you don't have heavy weights, considering most of us are at home, find what you can. Go grab some heavy books, get ready to stack them on your hips. We are going to do some thrusts today. So you will need a bench or a chair or a couch or a bed. I'm going to use a bench with a mat on it, so find what you can. What always worked best for me before I had a bench is I used a chair and I put a couple of yoga mats on top of it so it was padded and I could do my thrust there. So grab that, get some heavy weights and water, and let's do this. Alright my friends, I hope you got in a little bit of a total body warm up, just talking body weight squats, lunges, stuff like that. I'm going to run you through our first circuit, which is more of a glute activation series. So this is part of your warm up, but I do want you to be somewhat warm before going into this. All right, we're going to start down because the birds are going crazy. Back flat on the ground, pull my knee into my chest or wherever is comfortable. And I'm just going to push up through the opposite leg, through this booty cheek, right? Holding my knee in here just for funsies. You can always hold with one, press into the floor with the other. I'm just trying to get your glute to wake up and get ready to fire. So we're breathing here. Our timer is loose today. So if you are using no weights, try to go for the full 45 seconds. If you are gonna pile on the weight today, do what you can. Maybe that's 6 reps, maybe it's 8 reps. Maybe you're still able to go the full 45 seconds. Our timer is just a guideline today. Less or more works for me. Good, rest for a second. We're gonna switch to the other side. We're going in 10 seconds. Enjoy the fact that this isn't crazy hard yet. We're going in 3. Here we go. Pressing through that heel, scooping that pubic bone towards your nose. Squeeze it up. Pressing through the heel of the foot that's down on the ground. And just trying to get your booty to wake up. Just trying to get everything warm and ready to work. Remember, you can put a hand down on the ground if you'd like. Just say, hello, booty cheeks. You guys ready to get bombarded today? Done in 3. And rest. All right, for this next one, we're gonna put the heels together. I'm gonna grab a weight, put it on my hips. We're gonna press the heels, soles of the feet together, open the legs wide, and we'll press through the side of the feet up, right here. So butterfly bridge or a froggy pump, whatever you want to call it, it's gonna burn no matter what. Just pump it up and down. I've got the weight right on my hips here, trying to avoid it sinking into my hip bones. Okay, now my glutes are firing. Squeeze it up. So now we can feel our glutes are active. They are ready to work. That being said, we're gonna go through this little activation circuit one more time just for funsies. Rest. All right, set that weight aside. I'm just gonna dump it off. And we are gonna do that single leg bridge. Ooh, I'm gonna start on this side. From the top. We are going in 3. Here we go. Up and down. Here goes Buddy barking for us. Maybe he'll even give us a howl. Squeeze, guys. Pubic bone pulls towards your nose. You're not arching that back. Oh, what did I sign up for today? This already hurts. You're not gonna get super high on this. I'm aware. We're just kind of pulsing it out, getting that bum ready to go. Three. Oh my gosh. And rest. All right, we go other side. Shake that leg out. We're going in 8 seconds. You guys will appreciate this rest as we get further into this workout. 2, 1, here we go. Other side. Squeeze it up. This glute is like in a perma cramp right now. Squeeze it up. Don't forget to breathe. We've got about 20 seconds left here and we'll go back to that butterfly. 15. Remember, keep pulling that pubic bone towards your nose. Don't start arching the back. 5. And rest. Whew. Okay, grab the weight if you want. If you used it last time, do it again. If it was too hard, don't. Guys, whatever floats your boat. Soles of the feet together. Heels pressed together. And we squeeze it up. Keep those knees wide open. This is the one where you do and people give you funny looks. This is such a good glute exercise though. It's like my favorite. So our butt is already on fire and we are at circuit 1 of 6. Oh dear. How's this workout gonna go? Breathing. I know the burn is happening here. Last 3, 2, and rest. Oh, okay, you guys. We're going to come up slowly, get a drink of water, grab your bench or chair, whatever you're gonna use for those thrusts, and we're gonna keep pushing through this one. All right, guys, we're gonna start with a hip thrust. So I'm gonna do it on the bench. You guys are doing it from your bench, chair, bed, couch, whatever. So what I'm gonna do is bring myself down and I'm gonna make sure like the bottom of my bra strap is at the bench. I'm gonna take my weights, if you've got them, and I'm gonna pop them up onto my hips. Hello, heavy weights. And I'm going to not tip my bench over, pop the weights onto my hips, and in 8 seconds, now I'm stuck here, I'm just gonna thrust up and down. We are going in 3, 2, 1, drop them down, chin stays tucked at your chest, squeeze it up, sink it down, squeeze it up. Think less about pushing your hips to the ceiling, more about squeezing your butt and squeezing that pubic bone hips to your nose, just like we did with that bridge. Except now we're seriously overloading here. If you have a barbell, I am jealous, but if you've got one, oh my gosh, use it. That is one thing I miss at the gym, is that heavy barbell for hip thrusts and deadlifts and squats. We're almost done. There it is, guys. Okay, I'm gonna set the weights down. I'm gonna come up. We're gonna do a single leg squat. Bear with me on this one. Put all my weight into my right foot. This leg is just here for moral support. Down and up. Down and up. All my weight is in this heel. This leg is just here so I don't fall over. Down and up. My toe is facing forward, slightly at an angle, so I can really focus on my glutes. And my glutes are gonna fall off any second now. They're already on fire. Only go as low as you can control. Should feel nothing in this other leg. Rest. Other side. So I'll pop the weight up onto the other side. This leg gets to rest. We're going in 3. Here we go. So I'm sinking down, squat into this leg. This guy is just hanging out. Into that heel. Knee does not collapse inward. I'm active through the entire foot, but really focusing on pressing into that heel so I can keep this exercise in my glutes. After this, we're gonna come back down for that thrust. Really focus on using the glute. I can do this exercise with just my quad. I have to think about using my glutes. Rest. All right, we come back down, pop those weights onto our hips for that hip thrust. Come on down. Pop them up. Start it up. Find your, woo, that was a good trick. Did you see it? Just find your happy space. Squeeze it up. Take your time. You can even hold up in that thrust for a few seconds to really add to the burn here. Having a hard time balancing my heavy weights today, but my bum is on fire, so hooray! Down, keep that chin tucked, squeeze it up. 5 seconds. So my timer is always in a spot where I can't see it. All right, good. We go that single leg squat. Grab the weight you need for that. Whoop. Here we go. I'm gonna start on the other side this time. Just to add to the confusion of my booty. Squeeze. This leg is just decoration. It's like your little kickstand. Everything is in that standing leg. As low as you can control. For me, this is as far as my body's letting me go today. If I didn't have weight, could probably sink a little lower. 5, I've already got a good shake going on here. And rest. We're gonna go right to the other side. Get this out of the way. We're going in 5. Here we go. Drop it down. Squeeze it up. All in that glute. You've got to use your mind saying, glute, you do this work, not the quad. 20 seconds, and we'll get a little extra rest. 15. 10. 5. 3. And beautiful, you guys. All right. Quick sip of water if you need it. Keep your bench out because we are going to do one more thrust variation and then we'll be able to put it away. All right, you guys, next exercise is a staggered thrust, and then we're going to do a gliding side lunge or Cossack squat. So we're coming down again, bra strap area on the bench, and I'm going to pop the weights onto my hips again, all the way up, And I'm gonna stagger my feet. So most of the weight is in my foot that is closer to the camera here. This foot over here is kind of decoration, just like we did in that squat. So it's kind of like a single leg thrust here, except we aren't putting all the weight into that right leg. Down and up. Adjust if you need to. You can use 2 dumbbells here, 1 or none, whatever floats your boat. Do I say that too much? Oh my gosh. 3. My daughter started saying it too, and the other day she goes, Mama, I have a weird boat and this floats it. Forget what she was doing. Oh, she was like drinking out of the tap or something. She was doing something weird. Other leg, guys. And she's like, my boat is weird and this floats it. I'm like, you do you, girl, whatever. I'll let you know when that timer has good news for us. I'm getting sweaty and slipping off my mat here. How's the butt? Whose butt's on fire? Mine is. We're almost done. Here are like welcome squats right now. Please let me do a squat. 5 seconds. And, oh my gosh, okay. 1 weight. Coming up nice and slow. I'm gonna move this back a hair. And I'm going to drop down nice and wide. I'm gonna drop down to one side. Glide it over. Come on up. Drop down other side. Glide it over. Up. See what we're doing here? Stay low. Squeeze it up. Toes are pressing forward, pointing, pressing. And my knee is tracking in line with my toes. I'm sinking down through the heel, squeezing my bum, transferring the weight from one leg to the other. Oh my gosh. Slide it over. And good. All right, we're going back down to the bench. I'm gonna use 1 weight this time. See if I can get a little more range of motion. Just for funsies. Here we go. I'm gonna put it this way. Yeah. See if I can do this without even holding it. Nope, not gonna happen. Up. Squeeze the glute, guys. If you need to, bring the fingertips back and behind the head. Whatever feels good for you today. 15 seconds. I am just going to my happy place, closing my eyes because this burns. Rest. All right, we're going to the other leg. We're going in 8 seconds. So when you know it's serious, I get really quiet. It's serious right now. All right, here we go. Remember that leg that's doing the work is the one closest to your bum. The other leg is just decoration, there for a little bit of support, but we're really trying to power through this leg here. Squeeze the glute. I got the other glute going on me too right now. I gotta take some of the weight out of it. There we go. Focus on using one leg. You've got about 10 seconds left. Who writes this stuff, guys? Squeeze. Rest. All right, We're gonna glide it out. Look at me, I'm making a mess in here. And my shirt just came untied. Here we go. Down, glide it over, and up. Down, glide, and up. Down, glide, up. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Glide. Halfway. Up, down, glide. Oh my gosh. 5. Almost done. Beautiful. Okay. A little extra rest, drink of water, get your chair out of the way. We don't need it anymore. And let's finish this workout. We are halfway through. All right, you guys, we've got a single leg deadlift variation. So what's gonna happen is I'm going to hinge over, like you're seeing here, hinge down, and then when I get down, I'm gonna shoot that back leg out and just do a single leg on the way up. So I'm assisted for the first part, and then I'm unassisted on the way up. So back leg just kind of is there for stability. Shoot it up, squeeze your glute to bring it back. Again, slide it down, back leg shoots out, squeeze the glute to bring you back up. Down, lift it up. Awesome. This is a booty burner. Squeeze. Take a step forward. Down. Lift. Squeeze it up. Back is flat. Stick your booty out to the back of the room. Don't arch that neck up. Keep it in line with the rest of your spine. Squeeze. Got time for one more. Good. Shake it out. We're going to the other side. Same thing, just other leg. My grip, my hands are like one of the first things to go when it comes to training with dumbbells. All right, we go down. Let's see if this leg will work with me today. Yeah! Way to go, righty. Squeeze it up. Slide it down, extend, squeeze it up. Oh, my booty though. If you guys are starting to feel this in your back, I want you to first check your form and drop your weight. Drop the weight down if you're starting to feel this in your back or anywhere other than your glutes and hamstrings. Bit in the ankle too. Oh no, I'm losing it. Squeeze it up. Good. All right. Now, I'm gonna do a hip hinge or a deadlift here with my toes out. So you're not gonna have as much range of motion, but we're really gonna hit the sides of your booty. So down, squeeze it up. Slight bend in the knee, I'm gonna show you sideways. Slight bend in the knee, squeeze it up. My weights just kind of trace my leg there. You can step it narrower, see how that feels. You can step it wider, see how that feels. I like it a bit wider. It all burns. I'll take any of it. 10 seconds. Slide it down, squeeze to bring it up. 2, 1. Awesome. All right, shake it out. We're going for that single leg hinge or Romanian deadlift. Assisted on the way down, extend, unassisted on the way up. Here we go. Slide it down, extend, squeeze it back up. This burns even without weight, guys. I did this without weight. as I was testing the move, and it was a burner. We're halfway here. Squeeze. Squeeze it up. Oh my gosh. 10 seconds. Whose legs are toast? Anybody else? Go ahead and rest. We got the other side. Shake it out. A little crack in the back. Other leg in 3. Here we go. Slide down, extend, and up. Down, squeeze. Literally have sweat dripping off my face right now. Squeeze it up. It's taking all of my focus not to fall. 3, 2, and rest. All right, we have that toes out. Strike that. Let's go toes in. Let's change it up a little. All right, grab your weights. Point your toes in this time. Down, squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. Does it change anything for you? If you're like, no, I don't like this, I want to go back to toes out, go for it. Whatever feels best for you today. I'm going to drop my weight because I all of a sudden started feeling it in my back as my glutes are getting tired. Squeeze it up. Back is flat. 5. And rest. So for me, as my bum gets exhausted, my back starts to pick up the slack. So you'll see me oftentimes just drop my weight. And that's so I can finish out the interval without sacrificing form and injury. All right, you guys, this is our last round of strength before our burnout round, which we'll talk about later. So I'm bumping up my weight. I'm going heavier here. We're gonna start with a single leg sumo squat. So just like we did with that single leg squat, except this time I'm gonna turn the toes out and I'm gonna drop it down. A single leg sumo. Oh, am I gonna regret this? We're going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down and up, inner thigh, outer thigh, everything, glute, everything is working. You might get a little shake on this one. Might even get this little calf cramp up on you. You're halfway. Pressing into the heel. That's pressing on the ground. Squeeze it up, guys. Really focus on using your glutes and inner thighs. 5, 3, and good. We're gonna go right to the other side in 10 seconds. Grab that weight, pop it up on your shoulder or wherever's comfortable, and here we go. Down and up. Sumo squats, toes out. Always give me the best like shake. Don't hold your breath. Move with control. Whose heart rate is through the roof, even though we're not really doing cardio? Mine is. Am I breathing right? 10 seconds left here, guys. We got this. 5. Here comes the shake. Rest. All right, we are gonna go sumo squat, toes forward. We're gonna focus on the outside of the thighs. I am so gonna regret this much weight, but hey, we're almost done, right? All right, pop it up, wide. Knees are still tracking in the same direction as your toes, except we're just wider. So no collapsing knees. I don't know if you can see how bad I'm shaking right now, but it is insane. Definitely gonna need to eat some carbs after this one. Squeeze it up. 10 seconds left, guys. I know it is not easy anymore. 5. All right, single leg. Oh my gosh, it's almost over. This was awesome though. All right, it pops up. Here we go. Gosh, one heel lifted. Took me a minute there. Squeeze. If you are starting to see spots, make sure you take some extra rest. This is where I'm training really intensely like this with heavy weights. It's important to know your limits and know when you should rest and when you should stop talking. Hi, yeah, me. 3. Rest. Other side. Catch your breath. This is the hardest workout we've done, I think. I have to say. Or maybe it's just because I'm using heavier weights than I have been. Down and up, guys. Squeeze. Inner thigh, outer thigh, glutes. Everything just loves me right now, or hates me. I know you're cursing my name, but we are almost done with the hard stuff. And then we're just gonna go down on the ground and burn it out, which might actually be the hardest part of the entire workout. I don't know. 5. Oh my gosh. 3. Rest. Last round of strength. We got this. I'm not dropping my weight. I can do this. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. So I hope that you guys don't have stairs in your house, because that could get really messy after this workout. I know that I'm gonna just stay downstairs the rest of the day. Actually, it's going down the stairs that always ends up being the hardest. Press into those heels, guys. No knees collapsing inward. Oh, we got a shake. We got serious shake going on. 5. And nice. All right. Dumbbells out of the way. Grab a mat if you need it. Drink of water. We're gonna come down and we are gonna burn it out. All right, guys, we're down here. We're gonna start with a hydrant with a pulse. Okay. Ooh, we got this. I am a mess. I'm so sweaty. Okay, I'm gonna start with my right leg because it always gives me trouble. And I'm just going to take a pee like a dog on a fire hydrant. Here we go. Up, pulse, and down. Up, pulse, and down. We're just trying to burn it out here. Up, pulse, down. Up, pulse, down. Try not to let those hips rotate open. Try not to let the back arch. I've got the pubic bone pulling towards my nose. And my bum is on fire, but not that bad right now. The shake is unreal. Up, pulse, almost done. 5, and rest. Good. Shake it out, punch it out, decramp. We go other side. We're going in 5. This isn't so bad, is it? Up, pulse, and down. It's like my legs are numb at this point. So it's like, sure, I'll just keep going. Doesn't change anything, they hurt. Learn to tolerate that burn, I feel. It's just, I think it's a scary thing at first. We're like, it hurts. But then you're like, yes, it hurts. You become like this glutton for glute punishment, right? Almost done, you got about 10 seconds left here. Now it hurts. 3, and rest. All right, flip it over. We're gonna get into a bridge and we're gonna march. All right, we're on our back. I'm going to press up into a bridge. Pubic bone pulls in. And I'm going to march down, march down, squeeze the glutes. Pubic bone pulls towards your nose. Pelvis is neutral. I'm not arching my back. Abs are engaged. Glutes are on fire. Squeeze. Breathing, guys. I know your legs are just not really working anymore. Rest. All right, come down for a second. We're gonna come back up into a bridge and we're gonna stay up and we're gonna swing it side to side. I'm gonna lift one hip, then the other. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because I can't even show you right now. All right, we're up. I'm gonna swing right to left, right to left. Stay lifted, except I'm focusing on one glute, then the other. Pubic bone's still pulled in. Abs are still engaged. I've got my hands up for an extra challenge. You can bring them down. I like them up. A little more of a stability challenge. 10. Then we're gonna flip it over in just a second here. 5, 3, 2, good. All right, oh, I'm so sweaty. All right, flip. Coming on to all fours. I'm going to drop down to my elbows, I think. Yes, I am. And I'm going to straighten one leg, lift, squeeze my heel to my butt, extend, bring it back down. Lift, squeeze, extend, back down. Oh, I saved the best for last. Really squeeze. You guys use that hamstring and glute to pull that heel in. Don't just let it fall. Squeeze, back down. 15 seconds left here. We do this on the other side and we are done. This is a long workout too today. Wow. 3, 2, good. Good, other side. Last 45 seconds of work. We got this. All the way down, extend, here we go. Up, squeeze, extend, back down. Up, squeeze, extend, back down. You guys are gonna have to either leave a comment below or tag me on Instagram when you're finished, and then tag me again tomorrow and let me know if you're sore, because I have a feeling that I am not going to be able to walk tomorrow. 15 seconds left here and we're done. You guys have to stretch after this one. Do not neglect it. 5. And oh my goodness. Okay, hi, that was seriously so intense. My legs are like jello. Leave a comment when you guys finished. Make sure you like this video, hit subscribe. Now please go stretch. You are going to need it. I will see you guys next time.